Hi, my friends. So I have another update. I was so upset about this whole thing about if you have the vaccine shot, that you won't be required by the Centers for Disease Control to be free from, to go indoors or outdoors. Yeah, that is a complete violation of your free will and your free choice. So I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. So I actually called a civil rights attorney in Colorado because it's my home state, and talked to them. They said that I said I want to bring it. They understood everything I said. I said, every constitutional rights have been violated. It goes beyond just Centers for Disease Control. It goes. I said every governor, every politician, there's even civilians out there that have pushed and make requirements. There's even restaurants and businesses. I won't do business with them, but there's medical establishments, everything requiring you to have a mass vaccine shots, and it's a complete violation of your human rights, not even your God-given rights. So I explained. I said every constitutional rights have been violated: right to assemble, right to freedom of speech, right to free will, to free choices. Everything's supposed to be protected in our constitutional rights that was written by the United States Constitution. I mean, it's crazy, right? And and nobody does anything. The churches aren't doing anything. They're not yelling about the American legions aren't standing up saying why we died in these wars for us, had friends that died, our ancestors died in these wars. Why isn't the politicians, why aren't those even standing up? They said, where are the politicians standing up? Where's the United States Justice Department? They're supposed to, their entire role, the United States Justice Department, to protect the Constitution of the United States of America, and they're doing nothing. There's no word coming out of Washington. I mean, where are the people? Where are the people? I talked to Brother Henry about it. He goes, Kirk, it's the beast system. They've all been brainwashed and controlled. Well, that's fine. But you tell me there's not one little spark in human rights? I mean, like I said, this ain't a spiritual thing. Not even a little bit in your heart that says, hey, we got to stand up. You know what I mean? Give me liberty, give me death. Give me free will, give me a free choice. And we know this is how it's playing out, right? The sheep have been brainwashed, they're controlled. But are you kidding me? I don't remember reading this in Scripture about how to be this bad. I mean, I had no idea that wasn't going to just be about spiritual warfare. It's a human rights warfare. Whoa. I'm telling you, like even back, you roll the clock back in the 70s, I know that my relatives, there would have been a march on Washington 10 seconds of pulling this kind of crap on the people. They would have called bullshit in 3 seconds, and they would have overran the damn Washington in about 1 day. I'm not kidding you. These people are they're just gone. They're walking zombies. Like that song, Zombies. The other movie, Them or They, was it They Live Amongst Us? Yeah, they live amongst us, folks. You and me, or a couple of us on this channel are awake to this. Are you kidding me? It's getting kind of freaky, isn't it? But we'll be fine because we know that our Creator is real and He's going to defend us. But wow. See, because I thought part of this mission is that we got to help these people and turn them to stay awake. And you can't even start, look at this. You can't even start the basics of awakening them to their human rights. We got a huge turn. Look at this. You got to do their human rights. Hey, I'm a human being. To the spiritual, because we got to get them all the way, because just being a human being isn't enough. You want to be a dead fish, we got to make them a live fish. So we got to take these fish and turn them upstream and get them all the way there spiritually as well. Are you kidding me? I mean, I thought this would be more of just turning people to spirituality about the Lord, the Satan system, the beast system, our Creator, the angels, and making them better and loving one another, love thy neighbor, and following the rules and the commands the word that your Creator created for us. Oh my goodness. We can't even get there. I mean, geez. Then you got the Christians who understand that piece, but they don't understand their human rights piece. It's upside down. They'll let all these violations of their human rights say, oh, I'm spiritual, and I believe in the Lord, and I believe in God, and I mean this and that. You kidding me? Everything's upside down. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where's the people? Where's the people? Whoa. All right, so nothing going on about that, so here's what we're going to do. I've actually talked to the Justice Department, told them they need to call me immediately, because if they don't, I said there's going to be a lawsuit, and I'm filing a lawsuit for every man, woman, and child, and even a lady who's pregnant, that child that is unborn, that she's pregnant with. I said we are going to be filing a lawsuit for violations of the constitutional rights of America that's supposed to be defended. There's also state laws that have constitutional rights as well. Every state has them. I said we'll be filing a class action lawsuit from the people. And I said, so you have two options. You getting back in touch with me, the Justice Department. You start helping us defend that constitutional rights that all our ancestors died for and gave their lives for. And that we bought all these battles for hundreds and hundreds of years. Or if you're not going to, there'll be a people class action lawsuit against every politician, every citizen, every governor, anybody that interfered with those constitutional rights. Guess what? It's also a criminal offense. It is a criminal offense to violate the Constitution of the United States of America. I can't remember what the criminal offenses are. I think it could be up to $500,000 fine now and up to 10 years in prison. Yeah. Well, they'll do like Escape from New York and stick them all on that little island and Escape from New York. Anybody that had violated these constitutions and the human rights of the people. Okay? That's it. We're going to do this. And I'm not kidding you. We are going to file a class action lawsuit if we can just find them, and if they do not respond. So, you know what? I'm sure the Justice Department will probably sit on their hands and be silent like everybody else, collect the taxpayer dollars and do nothing. They probably will. They'll probably hear back from them, or they'll have some kind of thing. Well, we'll look into it. They already called the number. All I could get was a voicemail, and they're supposed to be serving us. I got a voicemail. Couldn't get a human being on a phone. And I had to call a different number when I called the main number. So you have to go through this whole thing like the IRS, spend time, waste your time. So they hope that you'll just give up. Yeah, it's a waste of time game to make you give up, right? But I ain't giving up. So I finally got this number, and then I called in and it says, you can't. All you can leave is your voicemail for your name, and maybe someone will call you back, but probably they won't. It says, to file a complaint of from the constitutional violations, go to the website. That thing will be a dead email letter. So it said 90 days. It said, keep in mind, it can take us 90 days to respond. Look how fast things are moving. I told him on the phone, I said, things are moving too fast, constitutional violations, to wait 90 days. This stuff needs to be taken care of immediately. You can't prioritize everything in 90 days. Next, they'll be having you wearing 5 masks over your head and being vaccinated. It's already done in 90 days. I mean, are you kidding me? Like I said many times, this country was supposed to be founded on, they're supposed to serve us, but guess what? We serve them. Serve them with our money. Serve them with they brainwash us to serve us through our thoughts, through our school systems. And they tell you what, no longer are we accepting this. They're going to learn to serve us. Whether it's by man and flesh and a constitution, I don't care what religion you are, what race you are, they're going to learn to serve us. No more of this bull crap. You get it? All right. Love you all.